IGCSE accounting. In this video, we want to talk about the control accounts, which is sales ledger control account. Let's have a look of some of the definition of this module. First of all, it's about sales ledger control account, a memorandum account used to check the accuracy of the sales ledger. Another control account is purchase ledger control account, a memorandum account used to check the accuracy of the purchase ledger. By the way, what is memorandum of accounts? The accounts there which are not part of the double entry system. It's more towards for record purpose. Okay, let's have a look of the example number 1, which is page 103, in order for me to give you how we do a sales ledger control account. All right, first of all, here is some of the records that I prepared earlier, and here is one of the account receivable, right? NASA, Jade, and Erwan. All right, so there is some balance carried down, and some sales happen in the April, and some sales return, bank, and balance. All right, so this is individual account, trade receivable. And then here is we need to fill in for sales journal. I hope that you still remember the sales journal. And by the way, this is just an extract of the sales journal. Okay, maybe I make it a little bit bigger. All right, so let's have a look of how we fill in all this. Okay, so now we need to fill in how much in April that Nazar is purchasing. So what we need to do is we go to the sales account for Nazar 1050. So we put in here 1050, and then we have a look of Jade's one. So this is Jade, sales is 900, and last one is Erwan. So this is Erwan, and the sales amount is 1750. So this is 1750. So the total of it, okay, so just need to, so total of it is 3700. So now has a look of a sales return journal, and in terms of sales return, okay, we can see one is 125. All right, oops, sales return not one. Let me double check. Actually, there is, it's not Jade, it's one. How much was that? 125. Okay, and then how much NASA? Sales return 115. Okay, so we do 115, and we just total this up. So we will know that the total sales return is 240. All right. Okay. Now we need to continue of doing the cash book. Okay. This cash book is 3 columns cash book. So have a look of what happened to the cash book, whether they pay or not. Go to the NASA, whether, there is a bank. Can you see that? There is a bank, 850. So bank increase. So we go to the cash book, NASA, 850. And how much Jet already paid? 760 plus a discount allowed 40. Okay. Oops, should be this one. This is Jade, right? Yeah, so this 40 and 760, because cash bank increase, so it's debit side. All right, and then Erwan, how much is that? Whether Erwan make any money? Yes, Erwan paid 370 with a discount of 30. So we also go to cash book and enter this particular transaction, 30 and 1370. All right, after that, what we need to do is to do the total of it, so we know that each of the cash book of the balance. All right, so we continue to prepare another account, which is what we call sales ledger control account, which is this video topic, important one. All right, so you will be wondering what is the balance of sales ledger control account as a balance? Actually, not hard at all. What you need to do is just to total out all the balance here. So it's 240 plus 85 and plus 450. So total is 775. Okay, so this is 775. So how you get this figure is to just go and total it up. In terms of sales, just now we already did the sales journal. So it's 3700. Okay, fair enough. All right, 3700. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's 3780. Oh, how come it's not 377? Maybe I key in some. Oh, this is 980. Yeah. Okay. All right. So for in terms of sales return, just now I was in the sales return 240. So this is 240. And the total bank, we go to bank cash book. Total bank is 2980. 2980. And discount allowed, how much is that? Discount total is 70. All right, so in terms of this balance, you can have two choices. You can just get this amount and minus this amount, you get this. Or you have another possibility is you just need to total this 325 plus 265 plus 675. You will get a 1,265. And then both is balanced. So you just need to put this 1,265 here, done. So your sales control ledger account is done. All right. Okay, so we go back to the slide one more time. Okay, we finish this example. In this sales ledger control account, there is other items that will appear not very frequently, but it is possible. All right, irrecoverable debts in general terms is bad debt, an amount owed to a business by a credit customer that cannot pay or will not pay the money they own. The amount is written off. All right, so just to say that bad debts, which is irrecoverable debts, it means that a customer buy from you and say that, okay, I will pay you one day. And the customer says that, no, I don't want to pay you anymore. So you need to record it as irrecoverable debts. All right. Then what is written off? Written off, that means like canceling off. So the proper definition is canceling a debt owed to a business due to the failure to collect the amount owed in. All right, so just to let you know that in order to record this down, the transaction will be in the sales ledger control in the credit side. All right, other things that will happen and appear in the sales ledger control account, one of the things is dishonor check. So the customer who sent the check to you, but the bank says that this is a dishonored check. All right. So when you see this kind of transaction, what you need to do is do a debit entry in the sales ledger control account. Other than that, we also have refund. For example, the credit customer overpaid accidentally. Let's say own you 100 and accidentally paid you let's say 150. So you need to refund. That means send back the money to the customer. All right. This will be a debit entry. All right. Next, let's have a look. Another possibility is the credit customers. There is a not paying you and pay you late. Actually, you can charge the interest to it. So business can charge customer if the payment is an amount owing to the business is late. So this will be a debit entry also. All right, so we'd like to show you more of the example Okay, so let's have a look of another example 2 in page 106. Okay, I have prepared. So for this case, what we need to do just to prepare the sales ledger control account. All right, I show you the. Okay, so for the first transaction, in this one is a little bit easier here. All right, so what we need to do is, okay, just wait a second. Okay, so what you need to do here is to put in the balance. You already tell you that the balance is 5432. So you just need to put in the 5432, and then it says that the total from the sales journal of the month is 236,706. Okay, okay, 236,707. So you just put it there. And then another transaction is a bank received from the customer in the respect of credit sales. So your credit sales customer is paying you 229,808. Okay, 229. So bank 229,808. Right, and then next it says that total from sales return journal for a month, 4112 sales return. So you just need to record it, 4112. All right. You see, in sales ledger, well, when we have sales, then we will, this is sales. Okay, sales is debit. Sales return, of course, return is canceling off then that's why it's in the right debit credit side. Okay. All right, next. Discount. How much is the discount allowed? 2341. 2341. 2341. Quite easy, right? And then next is interest on overdue trade receivable. So you can charge interest to your customer, 53 only. All right, so it's the interest. Interest is increased. It means the amount that owing you is increased, so it's in the debit side. Right, and then irrecoverable debts is 441, so it's bad debt. All right, irrecoverable debt. So you see, bad debt, that means canceling off, is reducing the sales. So that's why it's, how much is that? 441, right? And then what else that we need to enter? Dishonor check. Yes, dishonor check 129. There's a total of 129. The bank inform you that this amount cannot, is the check is not working. All right, there is a refund to credit customer. So maybe the customer paid too much, 98. So we need to record it down, 98. And lastly, again, what you can do here, you compare these two. Which one is bigger? So you just take the bigger one minus the smaller one, and then you can get this amount. But for this example, actually it shows you what is the amount, which is 5717. So which is 5717. So the question already give it to you. So what you need to do, also do the same, 1717. So all right, done. That's all for this video, and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you and bye.